This week on Animal Rescuers, Nick Ridley organises a rooftop rescue. Tracy Davenport is still on the cat trail, while staff get the wool pulled over their eyes down at Blackberry Farm Animal Centre. Last week, we saw Tracy Davenport on the most dramatic rescue of her life. Tracy was called to a house overrun with wild cats. The 77-year-old owner had died. Tracy rescued 11 cats and kittens, but just when she thought the nightmare was over, there was a setback. Blackberry Farm couldn't take the animals. It had been hit by a sudden outbreak of cat flu. Tracy's had to look after them for the time being. Now she's desperate for a home for the pets she's rescued.
Have you got any room at all? Can you help me at all? No. You haven't got anywhere. No room at all. There's just so many cats. Oh dear.
Out of luck again, Tracy takes to the road, hoping that she will find somewhere to home the cats. Sunrise, and there's some cowboy business going on down at Blackberry Farm. Out on the plains, the gang is rustling up sheep. The flock was rescued from another farm, neglected and undernourished. It's a headache for manager Richard Musgrave.
We've had the sheep for quite a while. They're in a dreadful state when they actually came, but as you can see now, they're a very, very lively bunch, and we need to gang up on them and round them up, because the vet has to have a look so that he can see if they're fit for adoption. We actually want a home for them now.
But first, the staff have got to catch them.
The tactics are to be calm and literally walk towards them so that they will stop running.
It's become a personal thing now.
But you have to be quick at the last minute because they will occasionally just make a bolt. And these, I think these ones we have are crossed with a kangaroo.
Nick Ridley's been rescuing animals for years. He swapped a highly paid career to do something he loves.
I've been an RSPCA inspector now for 4 years. The job, to me, gives me everything I could ever want. I was one of these people when I left school, I never knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a vet. My previous employment, I was a regional manager for an employment agency, and I got made redundant in February of '91, but certainly being made redundant in my case was one of the best things that could have ever happened.
For the inspector who wanted to be a vet, there's a more practical problem. Meet Myra, the cat on a cold tile roof. It's early morning when Nick's called out by her owner, Dave Stevens.
She hasn't been fed since Thursday morning, so...
Okay, right. That's the last time you saw her, is it?
Yeah.
Right, all right.
She just comes and goes as she pleases, really.
How old is she?
She's about 18 months old, we think.
Yeah, youngster.
I'm just worried about her front paws.
Right.
I just got told when we first got her not to let her climb for a few weeks.
Right. So what's she had done to him?
As far as I know, they've both pinned.
Right, okay.
Myra's on a neighbour's roof who's unaware of the drama unfolding above.
My maker
is it
says
starting to come down?
Yeah, she's got pins in her front feet. She had them in from an earlier accident.
Nick decides he needs help. Myra decides she's staying put.
There's always a problem when you do call them out that she decides to take a jump for it. There's a chance we're going to have to take.
I think so.
I don't really want to leave her up there another night.
Back at the ranch, the sheep finally run out of luck.
Great. Oh. And you'd have made this much easier on yourself if you'd done it in the first place.
Well, now that we've got them back to health, they're quite heavy. It was up to Ernie just to literally throw the one that we caught over his shoulder and march up to the stable with it.
Are you up? Oh, is his back caught on the fence now? No, right, you little toe rag. Why didn't you do this in the first place? Would have saved a lot of bother, wouldn't it? Where's the round of applause then? Well, back in the old country, this is the only way to get them in, really.
This is DLT, live on Classic Gold. Good times, great oldies, bringing back all those memories for you, and I'm sure you don't mind if I play a record for my doggy. Do you mind? So this is for Sam, better known as the Pup from Hell, because he's meeting a new friend today, so...
The dogs that used to be man's best friends live in 42 kennels at Blackberry Farm. Today, Dave Lee Travis is looking to adopt a dog, but he wants to know that it will get on with his pet Labrador Sam.
Do you ever get dogs that, you know, that come in to meet their prospective friends and don't get on with them?
Yeah.
I suppose that's got to happen on other occasions.
That's why if somebody's already got a dog at home, we always recommend that they bring it in. Moment of truth.
Yeah.
See how they get on. Hello.
Absolutely. Hey, boys.
Good lads.
Ooh.
You trying to get the
Oh,
same
hello.
one?
Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. He's got your
Is that
chop.
Boss dog?
Ah, now this is good. This is good. They're not attacking each other. They're playing with the same chop. I think they'll be all right. I think
Yeah,
they'll
I
get on well.
think you've got a definite success there.
Come on.
You can't both of them, Sam.
Good boy. The worst thing for me is to come to a place like this and see all these dogs in kennels. And you know when you walk past them, they're going to look at you and they're going to say, please take me home. And I'm such a softie with animals that I could probably take them all home.
It costs Blackberry Farm £242 a month to care for a dog, which includes medical bills and food. The adoption price to a new owner is £75 to help cover this.
But these two look as if they're getting on really well.
They're hitting it off really, really well, yes.
It's decision time.
Yeah.
I think I'll do what I always do when I get a tough decision. I shall toss this coin, all right?
Nice and considered decision,
Yes.
that's what we like.
Heads
here.
I take
really
him.
informed decision.
Tails I don't. It's tails, actually, but...
Oh, so he's going back.
No, he's not going back. No, I'm only kidding. No, I'd made up my mind, actually, at the moment I saw him.
Yeah,
He's going to be
lovely nature, this Barney.
a really nice addition to the family.
An important member of another family, Myra, is still not moving, but help is on the way.
We're very conscious that calling the fire brigade out, we can't do it just without good reason. In today's situation, I didn't have any ladders and I really didn't have any choice. She's been up since about probably Thursday. Right. The main problem is she's got pins in her front feet. So it's really the reason I called you out, 'cause I'm a little bit worried about her jumping with the weather like it is.
Right. It's fun getting up there, isn't it?
I'm sure if you get up there,
The roof ladder. Just call her
Call her
name
to
and see
you.
if she'll come along to
I'm
you.
sure she will. Do you want a cat basket up with you? If you've got a line, you want...
She doesn't normally climb anywhere.
I suspect she's been either chased up there or just we'll check her over home, make sure she hasn't been clipped by a car or something, and that's why she's shot under. Some people may think that it's a waste of time and money, the fire brigade coming out to rescue an animal, but they are called the rescue service and they'll be the first to tell you that. And they've got the expertise and they've got the equipment. They're very compassionate people by the very nature of their job, so I never ever worry that they're going to be heavy-handed or hurt the animal.
This is a dangerous moment for man and animal. One false move could end in catastrophe.
She'll be right, I mean, she looked as good as gold, yeah.
She looks fine.
Yeah. The British population and their pets is obviously a very special relationship, hence the reason the RSPCA have been in existence for 175 years. I'd liken it that if that was somebody's child sitting on the roof, they would expect the same thing to be done. It needed rescuing, and some people's pets are like children to them.
It's quite good to have her back, really. She looks fine, isn't she? She looks quite happy. Thanks, chaps.
The RSPCA's finally found somewhere for Tracy Davenport to take the cats from the old lady's house. It's late at night when they're rehomed in Oxford. Now they need feeding and testing for feline AIDS and leukemia.
I mean, that doesn't look... It doesn't look very good.
I think that one should
it?
go up with Sniffly in isolation. Do you?
Right,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, with Fluey.
Yeah.
What do you think?
He looks quite nice and healthy, and I think he's very pretty. If we give him a chance, I think he should find a home quite easily.
Yeah, he's a lovely cat. They're very handleable, which has surprised me.
Ask Griff.
I feel very sad in one way because the lady's died and we've had to go in and deal with that horrible situation. But yet, in the other way, we've brought them out of that nightmare and they've got a clean bed, they've got food, they've got water, they'll have the love that they need. And so that's quite nice at the end of the day. I feel as I've done something worthwhile.
After the break, Nick has the sad job of parting an old man from his dogs. And Dave Braybrook's on the chase again. On a traveller's site in Buckinghamshire lives old Eric Crawford and a pack of 9 dogs that he's adopted. Eric's been a traveller for most of his life. He loves the dogs, but he can't look after them. He's been to Blackberry Farm and asked for help. Inspectors believe that the animals are overrun with mange caught from wild foxes roaming the site. Today, Nick Ridley has arranged to collect them from him.
Hi, Eric.
Hello,
How are you doing, mate? All right?
All right, mate.
Good.
Thank you.
How's these dogs?
Good to see you. Good morning. Not too bad at all, apart from that skin trouble.
Yeah. I've had a word with Blackberry Farm.
Yeah.
And they're going to take this fella here.
Jake.
That's Jake, is it? Where'd you get him from? Remember?
You know, I woke up one Sunday morning as a man out here with a dog on the wheel. Come on, a dog. Yeah.
That's happened before, isn't it?
Time and again.
Yeah. All right.
Isn't it?
And in an adjoining caravan are 5 lively pups.
Have you wormed them at all or not?
No, no.
They haven't been wormed, so we'll get them wormed and stuff. So I've had a word with the local branch, and they're going to pay the vet's bill and help you out on that score, right?
Yeah. I can't afford it.
Well, I know you can't afford it, but you do right by your dogs, so, and I know in the past you've done a lot, so at least we can help you out on that score, yeah?
Mind yourself, George.
The welfare side of our work, I think, is really important. So many people think my job is about prosecuting people. It's not.
Hey, beautiful. What, mate? Hey?
You've got the other one. Did you get the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one's
They've all
got
gone.
that one. Gonna get the big ones now. I've had a word with the local branches that do all the voluntary fundraising, and they've agreed to help pay for the vet's bill and everything. You're helping the person, and more importantly, you're helping the animals out. Stay there. This is a vital part of our work. That's what we're here to do. Peggy, in you go. Good girl. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Eric does right by his dogs, but he's just got too many to deal with at the moment.
Last week, Dave Braybrook failed to trap a badger loose at a farm. Now he's got another problem. He's hunting a fugitive from a zoo in Milton Keynes, an African yellow-billed stork.
This bird specifically has been out for about 2 weeks, and he flies around this sort of area. And we haven't been able to catch him with the normal standard net. So I've had to bring a throw net and see if we can catch him that way, but he's not playing ball at the moment.
It seems the prisoner on the run has made some new friends for itself.
He occupies this area. He comes over here, he stands around here, he actually stands on the step. Obviously doesn't know what glass is because he pecks at the window. You can virtually lead him around like a dog, provided you've got a bit of fish in your hand.
And I've named it Cyril. That seemed a good name at the time. But I think he's a Cecil, really.
While Dave tries to entice Cecil a little closer, Nick arrives at a local vet's with 5 very frightened puppies from the travellers' site.
A load of dogs for you. Got 5 of these little fellas.
Putlets. Okay.
I know they haven't been wormed.
Right.
Got mum in the van as well.
Oh, God.
So, yeah.
Yes.
They're going down to Blackberry Farm for rehoming.
Right, little puppy. We'll check her ears, make sure there's no sign of ear mites. They're beautifully clean. And the eyes, nice and bright. Scared eyes. Oh, look, okay, little one. That's okay.
And considering the conditions they were living in, the skin and coat's pretty good, isn't
That's
it?
beautifully soft.
Yeah.
Okay, sweetheart, you pop over there with Liz. That's it.
It's my little favourite one, I must admit. You go there, little fat fella. Oh dear, you're a bit old.
This is,
Yeah, I'm holding on there.
I'm very scared. Right, okay.
Poor little thing. Oh, don't do this to me.
That's it. You're going to sit. You just sit there. That's fine. Let's have a look at your ears. Fine. Let's have a look at your teeth. Yep, that's fine there. Down in the depths. Oh, splendid set of tonsils.
Good girl. Yep.
I mean, there might be mange in the adults, but they seem to have kept these
You've done
clear.
really well with them, really.
Well, you're
Shall we go and put
fine.
you back in your kennel, mate?
I see your chums.
Hey, we put you back there, shall we? Because you really don't want to be here, do you? You really don't want to be here. You're going to be a bit out of sorts for a couple of days, aren't you? Hey, we put you back.
The puppies may have a clean bill of health, but Nick's not so hopeful about Peggy, their mother.
I can't attract him over the fence with the fish, so I'm going to have to go in and try and scare him out, just to try and get him into a field or somewhere that's a little bit easily more accessible. So I've got to go over the fence and see what we can do.
Dave's best efforts turn out to be no match for a stork with a mission. Another stork has visited Dave and his wife Karen.
This is baby Lauren, and she's keeping me awake at night sometimes. So when you're doing standby duties, it's a bit tiring if you get called out and you've got to deal with her first thing in the morning as well.
He's very good with her. I mean, he's all fingers and thumbs when it comes to changing her, and I have noticed sometimes he doesn't undo all the poppers he needs to. And whereas I can change her in about 5 minutes flat, it takes him sort of 10, 15 minutes. But apart from that, he's very gentle with her, really.
This is about the only one that I can catch. She's not able to crawl yet. I think when she crawls, she'll probably get away from me, but I might be able to get a grasp on her and hold her.
I would say he's making a wonderful father and very much enjoying it.
Isn't it? Eh? Yes.
It's now the turn of Peggy, mother of the pups, to be looked over by the vet, Jane Alexander.
Okay, Peggy, let's have a look round.
This is mum of the pups.
Mhm.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
It's definitely a mum.
Yeah.
Good girl, Peggy. The claws are a bit overgrown.
Yeah, he does
See those?
walk, but he's got a bad knee now, so he can't walk them as far.
Yes, you might need to take the pruners to
Right,
those.
okay.
Let's have a feel along your mammary gland. Quite a lot of development here, more
Right.
than one would see normally with just one litter
Right.
of puppies. And quite a few little red spots there. And she's not been feeding the puppies, so
No.
this is more likely to be mange.
Right. Good girl, Peggy.
She's quite scabby.
Is she?
on
Right.
the skin round here. Yes, I think you're right in that
Is
it's
it mange or yeah?
That looks very, very like it.
Right.
And go down till we actually start to draw blood. Seems horrible, but the mites live deep within the skin layers, so we have to take a fair bit of material.
Mange is a parasite that lives under the skin, but can be cured with proper vet care and a special skin wash. It's 3 weeks since Dave Lee Travis decided to adopt Barney, and Blackberry Farm manager Richard Musgrave is making a follow-up house call to check that everything is working out.
We don't just do this for celebrities. We go out and visit every home again to make sure that the animal is safe and well.
Richard!
Hello, Dave.
Hi, how are you? Holding the doggies back.
Nice to
how
see
are
you again. Hi.
Come on, stinkers.
Come on, dogs. Come on. Here we come then.
He settled
Come on,
in
boys.
a lot
This
quicker
way.
than I expected. I did anticipate that coming to a new house, new smells, 2 other dogs, that it was going to take a while, but it was great. This sort of area is basically... Oh, the ducks are coming running as well. They want to know what's going on. Whenever anybody actually steps outside the door, the ducks think it's their turn for something.
I see. And how's Barney with ducks then?
He learned quite quickly not to run after them in a serious fashion,
Good.
which I was really pleased about.
Yes.
He's a very sensible dog, which is what I like.
Yeah?
Boys, go on then. Occasionally Spike comes out and joins in with them, but it's rare.
Well, I think he'd rather watch.
He just
wouldn't
wants
he,
a
at his age?
bit of peace, but sometimes he just thinks, oh, hang on a minute, I remember when I used to be the boss here.
I think Barney's very, very lucky. If they don't want Barney, they can adopt me. And it's obvious how well he gets on with the other dog, and that's terrific too.
Barney is a delightful dog. It just happened that his boisterousness was wrong for his last owner.
Oh. Whoops.
Yeah, look.
Just 10 days after being rescued from the old Travellers' site, the first of Eric Crawford's puppies is about to meet his new owners.
I'm going home today, aren't you? Are you going to be good? Are you going to be good? You better be. Should we go and see your mum and dad? Good girl. Okay.
The Braham family have just lost their elderly pet Labrador, and a puppy will help them come to terms with the loss.
I've got a new name for you.
What are you going to call her?
What
You
are you
don't
going to
know.
call him, what?
Dominic.
No.
Domino.
Domino, yeah. Give her a little kiss. Hey?
No.
She's slimy. She's slimy new spoon. Hey? She lovely. Hey? Is that one you wanted? Yeah? Yeah?
Sure, she's grown, isn't she?
Next week on Animal Rescuers, Tracy battles to save a swan trapped in a sludge tank. Nick rescues 50 pigs from starvation and squalor. And at Blackberry Farm Animal Centre, Jill rescues the vet.